Welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty, your host with the moist. I may have misread that. A mysterious old woman told me I'd meet a group of strangers who would change my life, so keep an eye out for those guys. In the meantime, why don't we play? This is round one. You are about to see two prompts on your device. Type something hilarious or not for each one. Then everyone gets to decide if your answer is better than someone else's. Democracy at work. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Great, let's see what we got here. Number one on the list, what lobsters think as they're being boiled? Okay, pick your favorite. And next, the weirdest talent a beauty pageant contestant could showcase. Vote on your devices. Next in line, there should be greeting cards specifically for this situation. Time to vote. of a really boring sex position is the reverse blank. Okay, vote. Next one, something you never want to hear a flight attendant say. Vote now. That's the end of round one. Let's take a look at the scores. On to round two, where all points are doubled. Doubled, I say. Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Let's take a look. Up first, the only way to truly kill a bed bug is to blank. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. Coming up next, a Yelp review a millennial would leave about World War II. It's voting time. Next on the list, why haven't we been back to the moon? Put in your votes. Next up, why do owls not kill us? Get to voting. Up next, it would be weird if aliens arrived and the first thing they said was, "Take us to your blank." Ready, set, vote! Round 2 is through. Let's see what it did to the scores. Welcome to the last lash, the final round. There's just one prompt and you're all getting it. Make up a phrase that goes with this acronym. Everybody's in. Okay, in round 3, you get to award 3 medals, gold, silver, and bronze. Have at it. Okay, who's taking home some medals? Bronze. Show me the silver. And now the gold. Great, let me just turn those medals into points for you. That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard.
Welcome to Trivia Night, a merciless deluge of pain and suffering. But it's got trivia and stuff, and it's fun. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question... Oh, don't let me keep you or anything. Okay now, first question. Most waiters should know this one. Which one of these musicals was not composed by Stephen Sondheim? Use your device to answer the question. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? The rest of you, I want to show you something. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's get artistic up in here. Now, no pressure, but you will die if you screw this up. Curiosity. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. You're almost out of time. It's not like you can salvage this. Just hit send. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. It's the drawing that makes you kind of hangry. Go with your gut. Pick the worst drawing. The votes are in. Maybe your art will be better appreciated after you're dead, which looks like it's gonna be really, really soon. And you're dead. But you're not getting out of this game that easily. Ghosts still get to play and can even win the whole thing in the final round. I kind of wish I were a ghost. Someday. Let's take a look at the scores. Now, don't get upset if you're in last place. Just do your best and know that you are special. But also, I will kill you, so do better. Alright, next question. How do you spell that song from Mary Poppins? Time's running out. Who said this? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Welcome back to the killing floor. I'm going to ask you a question. Your life depends on how you answer. Which TV show deserved to be canceled early? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. The person who wrote the answer with the most votes will die. Pick the answer that makes you kind of hangry. Voting is not just a right. The votes are in. Even freedom of speech is like, this should have been banned. Let's take a peek at those scores. Who's feeling the pressure? How about this? Because we occasionally have English visitors to the dungeon, here's an obligatory football question. Which football team in the English Premier League has won the most championships? Time's running out. Who picked this? One of you is still alive. Prepare for your punishment. We're going to play Chalices. All of the safe players have been provided with a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. This is my favorite part. Yummy, yummy. Now let's see what everyone drank. Brace yourself. The poison touched your supple lips like I have not finished that stanza yet. I'm really enjoying our chemistry so far. You guys are the Rory to my Lorelei. I've got more questions for you. Okay, I have to ask a sports question so nobody can question my masculinity. What sport is played on a fronton? And the correct answer is this one. Everyone is wrong. I have a surprise for you. You're in luck. There's a big pile of cash in here. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Think of this as a fun team-building exercise. Talk it out. Okay, who did what? Everyone's a loser in this game of chicken. Oh crap, everybody's dead. I need somebody alive for the final round. Okay then. You're doing the best, so you get one more chance. The time has come. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Conifer trees. Tap on each answer that fits, then press some. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Games that require dice. Anytime today, kiddo. Are you afraid of the dark? decathlon. Hurry up! The Babysitter's Club novels. You got a ghost breathing down your neck. Spooky! Hosts of The View. The shadows are coming. Founding UN members. I don't like that at all. European capitals. Decisions. Oh, this is so close. A real photo finish. Noble gases. Another round? Sure, it feels good to be wanted. You hear that, Dad? Somebody likes me. Whoops, I keep forgetting. He's been dead for years now. Okay now, first question. Picture Babe Ruth's backside. Okay, good. Now, what number did Babe Ruth wear for the Yankees? And the correct answer is... Who got it right? The rest of you, prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor. Look at that! A pile of money on the floor! And I haven't touched any of it. It's a germ thing. Take as much money as you want. But take the most money or the least money, and you'll be sorry. Snag some green, why don't you? Stop overthinking it and just choose an amount. How much did everybody take? Uh-oh. The most greedy and least greedy must be punished. See how much fun you can have if you just have a giant pile of loose cash? This is where I keep track of all the scores. On this board. I call it a scoreboard. Please don't steal that name from me. Let's try this again. I don't know why pop culture likes to make fun of office workers. I was one for decades, and I turned out just fine. What restaurant was Jennifer Aniston hassled about not wearing enough flair in the movie Office Space? Time's running out. picked this one. One of you is still alive. Let's play a game. Welcome back to the killing floor. Let's play a dice game. I'll go first. 13. Now I need a little help from a safe player. You'll do. In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? The choice is yours. The stakes couldn't be any lower for you. Just pick one. Okay, fine, whatever. I guess I have to do everything around here. Roll lower than me or you die. The worst people are always the luckiest. Don't forget gambling is wrong, though. Another peek at the scores. Alright, next question. According to IMDb, how many actors appear in the viral internet sensation Too Many Cooks? Time's running out! Who said this? Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. Let's do a little memory test. Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's put these away. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? The person with the worst memory will die. This was the pattern. How did you do? It looks like you forgot what was at stake. So, it looks like we're down to one already. Well, the final round room isn't quite ready. I shoved all my dirty clothes in there before you arrived, so let's stay out of there for a little bit. How about this? If you can somehow survive these next two questions, I'll give you a chance to escape during the final round. Let's try another one. The year Jeopardy first went on the air. Time's running out. And the correct answer is this one. Everyone is wrong. You're in for a treat. Time to explore the magical world of words. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. It'll be good to get your fingerprints on some of these letters, too. I will be really upset if you can't find at least a 7-letter word. Do it now. By the way, the letters don't have to be touchy. And don't forget to press submit when you're done. I'm so excited to see what you come up with. Ooh, let's see what you did there. This will hurt.
Terrible tragedy. I'd stay away from the old abandoned movie backlot if I were you. They say
Hey, Sheila, what are you doing with those classified folders you're leaving the building with?
It's not what you think. These are gag folders. See, it says classified.
Yeah, because you crossed out classified and wrote that yourself with a Sharpie.
I outrank you. I don't need to explain.
Okay, see you later, Snowden.
You look tired, Leslie.
Yeah, it's been nuts lately. I haven't been this busy since we faked the moon landing.
Wait, we faked the moon landing?
No, we faked a fake moon landing. You know, just to mess with people.
But the first one was real.
Yeah, how do you think we met the lizard men?
Oh, yeah.
I hear you.
Attention agents, just a gentle reminder that falling in love with those you observe is frowned upon. Continue to pine from afar.
Say, Rob, do you ever think there are people out there listening in on our conversations?
Are you asking if I think there's people eavesdropping on the eavesdroppers?
Yeah, I guess.
Wow, that's pretty meta.
But there could be, right?
I mean, sure. I guess there could be a group of people gathered in a room listening to our conversations at this very moment, but I find that hard to believe. That would mean this group of work associates or friends or family members would presumably have nothing better to do right now than to circle around and listen to our inane conversations.
Yeah, I suppose it is a pretty silly thought.
I mean, how pathetic would that group have to be? They could be enjoying each other's company, but instead they're actually listening to us.
I guess you'd have to be a pretty pathetic group to do that.
Exactly. They're the type of people I'd hate to be at a party with.
I bet they're the type of party that puts out a veggie tray. A veggie tray.
Yeah, and they probably have a pre-scheduled time for when the party ends. Well, it's 10 o'clock. Time to mosey on out.
Oh, just thinking about a party like that bums me out. I'm sorry I ever brought it up.
Me too. A group that would actually listen in on our dumb conversations?
2, 1.
What losers?
Hello, we've been watching you. Wait, that sounded weird. We've been watching you and now we're sharing your secrets with the public. Not much better. Oh well. We made a game out of all this info and we call it Guespionage! Time to play! First up. Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of people have eaten Spam in the past year? Think carefully. You want to be as close as possible to the actual percent. We have an answer. 40%. Okay, everyone else. Time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower. Everyone thinks it's higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 17%! That's a pretty low percentage. Fine, more for me. Who said lower? Yikes. No one guessed correctly. Woof. Okay, who's up next? Would all be needing if the boss ever catches me doing this? What percentage of people have business cards? 43%. All right, what do you think? It's unanimous again. And Surveil says 41%. Whoa, you only missed the actual percentage by 2%. Nice work. Who got it right? Here's some points. Next up. Did you know if you say beer can, it sounds like you're saying bacon in a Jamaican accent? What percentage of beer drinkers prefer macro brews to microbrewery beer? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? And Surveil says 18%. Some like the taste of fresh hops and toasty malts, and some like the taste of day-old urine. To each his own. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Let's see who's in the lead after round 1. Can you keep that lead after round 2? Time to find out. Who's up first? I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people have joined the Mile High Club by themselves? Got it, 40%. In round 2, you can now guess much higher or much lower. Pick one of those if you think the answer is off by 15% or more. If you're correct, you're Mama's little angel. You get double the points. Lower across the board. Now let's get to the right answer. 3%! You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. Who got it right? Good job. Double points for saying much lower. Who's next? Ooh, the president asked us to look this up yesterday. What percentage of people have sustained trampoline-related injuries, minor or major? 57%. Okay, higher or lower? It's unanimous again. Okay, right answer is 31%. Not terrible. You get a few points at least. Wow, everyone was wrong. Okay, who's up next? All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of people are terrible at removing wine corks in one piece? %. Okay, higher or lower? And the correct answer is 13%. I agree, that number's too low. It's possible our informants were drunk. No one got it right? Lame. It's time for the final round. We faked dozens of focus groups to determine the most popular answers to this question. What do most people think is the quintessential Beatles song? And here are the most popular answers. But only the top 3 answers will get you points. Good luck! Let's see what answers you chose. And what are the most popular answers? Who's gonna get the gold star? Who is it, boy? Who is it? It's Hey, you're a winner! Tell you what, no federal income tax for the next 3 years.
Okay, truth or dare?
Truth.
What is your favorite call to eavesdrop?
Oh, that's easy. Relationship fights. The more emotional and heart-wrenching,
All right.
the better.
Interesting. You up for one more? Come on.
Yeah, sure, what the heck. I'll try dare this time.
Perfect. For the next 72 hours, I dare you to not listen to conversations I have with my wife.
Has it been really obvious?
We can hear you breathing on the phone.
I'm sorry, man. I should have used a secure wiretap.
Attention field agents. The following nicknames have already been taken. Falcon, Viper, Little Pumpkin, Meemaw, Sleepy Pete, Goober, Terry Gross, Cargo Short. Chumbawamba, Spider, Spider with a Y, Clumpy, Demogorgon, the Dark Overlord, and Jonathan. Thank you for listening.
To the owner of the invisible car in parking lot C, you have been rear-ended.
Foolish humans.
I hear you.
Oh, it's a hot one today, isn't it?
Sure is. Tomorrow will be even hotter, they say.
What? Hotter than today? I don't buy that.
All right.
Apparently.
Wow, geez, that's going to be really hot.
Yeah.
Well, personally, I prefer the cold over the heat any day.
Me too.
See, I just don't like hot weather. I just don't know what it is.
Ooh.
I'm with you.
See, I'd much rather be like a little bit chilly than sweating all the time.
High five.
My
All right.
thoughts exactly.
Wow. It's moments like these I don't get why only 4% of people enjoy office small talk.
I completely agree.
Hey, for the game later, can you pick up some finger food? Like chips and dip? Just take it out of petty cash.
I already did, but there was only enough for one, so I got dip.
The subliminal messaging worked! You're back for another game of... Espionage! Let's start with you. Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of people have more plastic hangers in their closets than wooden or wire ones? Okay, we have a guess. 22%. What do you think? Is the correct answer higher or lower?
Attention agents. For anyone with lingering character traits from our intensive company production of A Streetcar Named Desire, mandatory deprogramming is at 3, y'all.
Foolish humans.
I don't see why they can't get something in my size.
It's ridiculous. If they're going to ask you to gather farm data in a giant rubber horse suit, they could at least get you an extra large.
I just look so stupid right now.
I hear you.
What does that mean?
That's the alarm that goes off when the world's man bun population has eclipsed 15%.
What do we do?
We head to the basement and we wait it out.
Okay, everybody, file out in an orderly manner. Remain calm.
1.
Good to see you again. I mean, we always see you, but you know what I mean. Time for more espionage. Okay, who's first? Okay, computer, what do you have for this one? What percentage of people when setting up first dates rely on familiar go-to places? Okay, we have a guess. 42%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower?
I hear you.
Foolish humans.
What do you think? Higher or lower? Unanimously higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 69%! It's only awkward when the McDonald's cashier recognizes you. Let's see who got it right. Ooh, points for you! Next up.
I hear you.
Considering everyone in this department has dated another agent at some point, I think we can appreciate this. What percentage of people are still friends with all of their exes? Everyone pick higher or lower.
Foolish humans.
It's unanimous again. And the correct answer is 8%. I've got big points for that guess. Is this thing broken? No, you were all just wrong. Who's next?
Foolish humans.
We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of Americans actually know what's going on in a rugby match? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
I hear you.
Hurry up. Most of you are saying higher. And Surveil says 13%. Better question, what percentage of Americans actually know what's going on, period? So, you all got it wrong. Boo. Okay, who's up next? What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of people most often use toilet paper to blow their noses? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
I hear you.
Foolish humans.
Everyone says higher except for one of you. And Surveil says 35%. Well, date my sister, but don't pick up the tab. That's exactly right. Sorry, everyone, but all the points go to Smarty Pants over here. That's it for round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Onward to round two, where things work a little differently, but I'll get to that in a bit. Who's up first? All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? When snapping photos, what percentage of people use standalone cameras? We have an answer. 39%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? Everyone is saying lower. And the correct answer is 9%! I've seen worse guesses. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Next up.
I hear you.
Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people like fortune cookies more for the cookie than for the fortune? %. Everyone else, higher or lower? Running out of time. People are saying lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 36%! Well, that's just reckless behavior. Remember, always plan your life around advice given by licensed professional fortune tellers with FDA-approved crystal balls. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Who's next? Typey. What percentage of people currently have a variety of cheeses besides American in their homes? %. All right, what do you think?
I hear you.
Ooh, everyone thinks it's higher. Okay, right answer is 87%! That is very high. I mean, how can you count your cheese if it's not wrapped in plastic? Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. Okay, who's up next? I'm going to search for... What percentage of guys have been lost for more than an hour before asking for directions? You're almost out of time. 30%. Okay, higher or lower?
I hear you.
It's unanimous again. Okay, let's see the right answer. 31%. Only 1% off. That's how you guess espionage. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. And what have we here? Ugh, I'm sorry. That answer was closer than 15%. Shouldn't have doubled down. Uh-oh, final round time. We embedded microchips in hundreds of subjects and found the most popular answers to this question. What do people identify as their biggest pet peeve? All right, let's see the answers. You have 3 chances to pick the most popular answers on the board. Ready, go! Okay, let's see what you picked. Okay, computer, show us the most popular answers. Who's my hero? Who's my hero? It's...
I hear you.
Wow, you played this game like 87% of people wish they could, and only 21% of them could ever hope to.
I heard we have a new French agent starting today.
Oh hey, I think that may be him.
Hi there. Are you the new French agent?
Oui, moi, je viens juste d'arriver. Je veux aller chercher les ressources humaines, mais avant, il faut que je trouve un bon café et quelques croissants. Tu pourrais m'indiquer où c'est? Quand est-ce qu'on part pour le déjeuner? J'ai que 2 heures, alors faut que j'en profite. Et la pizza, c'est bien, mais ils sont où les couteaux et les fourchettes? Oh, dis donc, qu'est-ce qu'il fait froid dans ce bureau? Comment ils font pour garder? C'est un frigo?
Yeah, I did not catch any of that. Did he say he was French or not?
How did you pass the entrance exam?
Oh, I didn't take it. My dad's the director.
That checks out.
Breathe it in.
Data collection, Agent Warren. No, we're data collection. You need the main office in Washington.
Hey, Brian, did you get those requisition forms I put on your desk?
Yeah, everything should be processed in a day or so.
I'll let the agents know. And you saw that request from Agent Harris?
I'm sorry, who?
Agent Harris, you know, works in the Caribbean sector, wears a...
The dolphin. You're talking about a dolphin.
Yeah.
How does a dolphin fill out requisition forms?
They're probably transcribed.
Dolphins can't talk. They're fish.
Dolphins aren't fish.
You get my point.
That dolphins are fish? They're a mammal.
I was being metaphorical.
That's not a metaphor.
Who are you, Mr. Dictionary?
Hey, Warren, come here. Brian thinks dolphins are fish.
No, they're mammals.
I know that.
Then why'd you say it?
He thinks it's a metaphor.
What? You two think it's a bigger deal that I said dolphins are fish than the fact that a dolphin is a field agent sending in requisition forms.
Yeah.
He can't send in forms. He can't talk. He's not a real agent.
Harris is a she.
I'm transferring to ATF.
Ha! Okay, intern, let me just set up your camera monitoring system. Here we go.
Oh, nice. I'll be doing surveillance for a water park. Awesome.
Oh, no. These are cameras attached to bidets. You've got bidets for days. That's a good one. Anyway, have fun with the crapper cams.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, you're back. Darn, looks like I owe Paul $50. Well, let's start another game of... espionage. Let's start with you. I don't know. How about... what percentage of people have, in anger, damaged or destroyed things they were assembling? got it. 61%. Everyone else, now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? Running out of time. The majority say lower. Now let's get to the right answer. 57%! Excellent answer. Points for you. Who got it right? Smart, yes. Here's your points. Next up. Ooh, this is gonna be good. What percentage of people never stifle their sneezes in public by attempting to sneeze quietly with their mouth shut, but always just sneeze out loud? %. Okay, higher or lower? The vote is lower. And the correct answer is 26%! Well, as we say in the biz, that's a good way to start airborne biological warfare. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Okay, who's up next? Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people have insulted their smartphone's intelligent personal assistants, like Siri, just to hear the response? %. Everyone pick higher or lower. Foolish humans. Ha! It's unanimous again. And Surveil says 62%. Dang, you nailed that guess. Wow, everyone was wrong. Who's next? Ha! I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people have vaped? %. Everyone else, higher or lower? Foolish humans. Okay, right answer is 32%. Apparently it's what the cool kids are doing. Who got it right? Ooh, points for you. Okay, who's up next? Let's get intimate, shall we? What percentage of people have used a significant other's toothbrush? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? Foolish humans. Time's running out. Higher or lower? Ha! Everyone is saying lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 38%! 2% off. That'll get you some serious points. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Let's see where things stand after round one. Ah! Time for round two. First up, typey. What percentage of people have never ever used swear words in front of their parents? We have an answer, 15%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? It's unanimous again, and the correct answer is 15%. Hey, you got it exactly right. Wait, do you work here? If you work here, you can't play. That's literally the only rule we have here. Next up. Ooh, the president asked us to look this up yesterday. What percentage of people have eaten a Hot Pocket in the past month? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? Ha! Right down the middle. And Surveil says 18%! Only 18? What a bunch of snobs. Who got it right? Here's some points. Okay, who's up next? All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people have done the wave at ball games? %. Okay, higher or lower? Ah! Everyone is saying lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 83%! That's what we call in the ballpark. No one got it right? Lame. Who's next? Ha! Only one can survive. What percentage of people would rather live in New York City than Los Angeles? %. Okay, higher or lower? Just one person says lower. Now let's get to the right answer. 52%! Poor LA, you're always the second city. Oh wait, that's Chicago. Wow, it really sucks to be LA. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Next up. Okay, computer, what do you have for this one? What percentage of people have gone skinny dipping? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? Looks like an even split. Okay, let's see the right answer. 48%! You'd be surprised how useful this information is. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. It's time for the final round. By hacking hundreds of cell phones, we found the most popular answers to this question. What's the most overplayed song at sporting events? Let's see what people think. You'll need to pick the 3 most popular answers to get points. Good luck! Don't forget, you can pick... All right, let's see what everyone picked. Now let's take a look at the results. Every game has to have a winner, and our winner is... Congratulations! You know so much about people, you've managed to creep me out, and I do this for a living.
Welcome. I'm your host, Schmitty, and I've hidden the secret to eternal youth somewhere in this game of Quiplash. I want you all on your best behavior. Do not make me turn this game around. Time for round one. You are about to see two prompts on your device. Type something hilarious or not for each one. Then everyone gets to decide if your answer is better than someone else's. Democracy at work. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! Okay, moment of truth. Starting things off, don't throw out those used chopsticks. They could be used to blank. Okay, pick your favorite quip now. Up next, the title of Rob Schneider's memoir. Get to voting. Moving on, a good punishment for an unruly child is to simply look him in the eye and tell him blank. Put in your votes. Coming up next, what Abe Lincoln probably called having sex. Ready, set, vote! Next on deck, after high school, kids get the book, Oh, the Places You'll Go. After college, they should get, Oh, the Places You'll Blank. Vote now. That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard. It's now time for round two. Everything is worth double, twice as much. quit button if you can't think of something. Great, let's see what we got here. Prompt number 1 is, your fishing trip with your father was going great until he set down his rod, turned his head, and said blank. Okay, choose your favorite. Next up, something you might overhear in a completely full clown car. It's voting time. Next in line, the next big craze for yuppies, bottled blank. And next is, how do you seduce a bear? Okay, vote. Your next prompt is, spell out the sound a fish hitting a person in the face makes. Time to vote. That's it for round 2. Let's see those scores. And now round 3, the last lash. This time you'll all be answering the same prompt. Complete the comic. Let's see the responses. It's round 3, so you've got 3 medals to award, a gold, a silver, and a bronze. Make your picks. Brace yourselves, here come those medals. Bronze, silver, and now the gold. Let's melt those medals down for points. That's all. Now for the final scores.
Welcome to TKO. I am the tournament master, and I am not the devil. Okay, everyone? So quit asking. I have brought you here to T-Shirt Island to make funny T-shirts and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of gum. But I do have ribbon candy if you're into that. Welcome to the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 3 drawings. But what should I draw, I hear you ask? Pretty much whatever, I reply. And if you can't think of something, hit the suggestion button. Get your drawing fingers wiggling. It's time to draw. Time goes short. Hurry up and finish already. Decent enough, but a bit traditional. This time try changing your shirt color with the little tabs at the bottom. Begin drawing 2. Time is about to expire. You may want to finish up. Gorgeous. One more to go. Wow, me babies. Begin. Make haste before time runs out. Yes, I think we can work with these. For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. The kind of things you might see on, oh, I don't know, a t-shirt. And don't let hubris consume you. Use a suggestion if you need one. Go! I'm looking for like 3 or 4 from each of you. Does that seem doable? Just give it a shot. Only seconds remain. You really dug deep that time. Enough training. Direct your attention to your device. Select one drawing and one slogan to create the perfect t-shirt combination. And I do mean perfect. Time is not for decoration. Finish quickly. Oh my, yes. The moment has come. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1. Versus... Fight. Fight by submitting your votes on your devices, that is. A new challenger appears. Fight each other! Versus... Fight! Versus... I want you to fight. Winner! How about a training break? Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Hey, try not to screw this up, okay? Go! time is about to expire, you may want to finish up. Write something. Make haste before time runs out. As we approach the second gauntlet, the cruel winds of chance have switched around your drawings and slogans. Forge a new t-shirt champion. Only seconds remain. I've got a good feeling about this batch. Gauntlet 2. Versus Battle. Versus Attack. The reigning champion wins ties. Next time, get more votes. A new challenger appears. Attack! The tie goes to the defender. Versus Battle. Winners! So it's come to this, the final gauntlet. only the strongest shirts from the previous rounds will compete, and only one will come out alive. Versus... engage one another in violence. Starting things off with a tie, not very dramatic. Let's just say this one wins. Versus... go ahead and fight already. You have all fought well, but the one true winner has emerged.
Wake up! Come on, wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, a slow descent into permanent madness. But it's also an affordable— oh, and I guess I wasn't talking. Okay, rude much? First question. Alive is the movie about plane crash survivors who resort to cannibalism in which mountain range? Use your device to answer the question. answer is... Who got it right? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger-cutting game. My collection is running a little low. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's as clean-cut as your finger's about to be. Go for it. Ah! See, that wasn't so bad, was it? I mean, you have to live with the consequences, but still. It's early, but here are your scores. But don't get too high or too low because you're all doomed, remember? Next question. Which character from Cats is skilled in magic and dancing? Time's running out. Who picked this one? The rest of you, you're in for a treat. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. And don't slurp when you drink. That drives me nuts. Good stuff. Now let's see what everyone drank. So... this is awkward. Uh-oh, looks like somebody's a ghosty ghost. But trivia is not just for those drawing breath. Keep playing and you might just rejoin the living. It's about to get incorporeal up in here. This is the scoreboard again. I had thought about having a different scoreboard for each question, but sometimes you have to make sacrifices along the way in game development. Here's another one. Which of these is the heaviest? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. The rest of you who are still alive, prepare for your punishment. Let's multiply the fun and do some basic math questions. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you do the worst, you die. Let's get this math party started. Oh crap, I forgot to put fractions in. Make the most of your limited math time. Uh-oh. Oh no, now you're a math ghost. How about this? Where do the Care Bears live? Time's running out. Who said this one? I have a surprise for you. It's time to use your words. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. It'll be good to get your fingerprints on some of these letters, too. Oh, and all these other players get to play along, too. And if any of them spell a longer word than you, you will be punished. Word time, go! By the way, the letters don't have to be touching. And don't forget to press submit when you're done. You're almost out of time. Ooh, let's see what you did there. Let's see if anyone beat you. You know what happens to people in second place, right? And no, I don't mean a nice ribbon. It's gotta hurt that other players thought, hey, I might as well try to kill you. Why not? I've got more questions for you. What superheroes' parents' names are Martha and Thomas? Time's running out. Who picked this? Let's go someplace fun. Let me ask you a question. Your life depends on how you answer. Who's your best friend? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. Whoever wrote the answer with the most votes dies. Pick the answer that makes you go, bad, bad doggy. Look at what the votes are in. Maybe your writing will be better appreciated after you're dead, which looks like it's going to be really, really soon. Oh look, only one player left. Perfect. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Venomous snakes. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Pitchers. Can you stay out of the shadows? Hercules' labors. The shadows are dinosaurs. Eternal suffering awaits. Left-handed NBA players. You're almost free. I believe in you. Try don't lose. Approaches. Countries with capitals that start with B.
Welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty, and I'm hosting this game on a dare. Good-looking group, judging by your names anyway. And remember, any extra players can join the audience at any time by entering the room code. Audience members' votes count. This is round one. I'm going to beam 2 prompts to your device. Answer them however you choose. What you type goes up against what someone else types, and everyone votes on the winner. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. 3, hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. Let's start this show. First one, a line you'd see on the Wolfman's online dating profile. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. And next, the worst theme for a slot machine. Put in your votes. Next, you know your house is too big when you have a room specifically for blank. Vote on your devices. Your next prompt is the title of the ultimate dream job. And vote. Next in line, what a crappy doctor would say every time a patient gets naked. Vote away. Coming up next, surprising photos to find on Garfield's phone would be of blank. Okay, vote. Up next, the advice a couples therapist would give to Captain America and Bucky. It's voting time. Moving on, your secret recipe for applesauce is to simply blank. Time to vote. Round one's done. Let's see who's in the lead. Round two time, and to make it interesting, I'm doubling all the point values. You heard me. Audience members, while players are typing in their answers, try the audience play along. Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Time to share. The first prompt is what New York City did with King Kong's body. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Next prompt. The most inappropriate song to be air drumming to. Next on deck. Why you shouldn't party with Vikings. Get to voting. Moving on, the last thing a center wants to hear the quarterback whisper. Vote now. Next one, a sign you may be a terrible babysitter. Next up, a great way to cheat on a sex education test. Ready, set, vote! on the list, the name of an animated movie that stars a surfing cow. Vote away. And next is, you know, there's something sketchy about your accountant when she asks to see your blank. Vote on your devices. Round 2's done. Let's see who's winning now. And now round 3, the last lash. This time you'll all be answering the same prompt. Finish the comic. Let's see what you've wrought. It's round 3, so you've got 3 medals to award. A gold, a silver, and a bronze. Make your picks. All right, let's see where those medals went. Bronze. Bring out the silver. And gold. All right, let's turn that into cold, hard points. All right, that's it. Time for the final scores.
A reminder to all agents, please do not moon the surveillance satellites. It upsets Agent Waller.
All right.
A reminder to all agents, inter-office relations must be reported. Granted, we are well aware of them. We just want to hear you say it.
All right. High five. All right. All right.
Ooh.
Interesting.
All right.
Breathe it in.
Interesting.
All right.
Breathe it in. Okay, intern, let me just set up your camera monitoring system. Here we go.
Oh, nice. I'll be doing surveillance for a water park. Awesome.
Oh, no. These are cameras attached to bidets. You've got bidets for days. That's a good one. Anyway, have fun with the crapper cams.
Interesting.
Breathe it in.
All right.
Interesting.
All right.
Interesting.
High five.
Interesting.
Say, Rob, do you ever think there are people out there listening in on
Interesting.
our conversations?
Are you asking if I think there's people eavesdropping on the eavesdroppers?
Yeah, I guess.
Wow, that's pretty meta.
But there could be, right?
I mean, sure. I guess there could be a group of people gathered in a room listening to our conversations at this very moment, but I find that hard to believe. That would mean this group of work associates or friends or family members would presumably have nothing better to do right now than to circle around and listen to our inane conversations.
Yeah, I suppose it is a pretty silly thought.
I mean, how pathetic would that group have to be? They could be enjoying each other's company, but instead they're actually listening to us.
I guess you'd have to be a pretty pathetic group to do that.
Exactly. They're the type of people I'd
Interesting.
really be at a party with.
I bet they're the type of party that puts out a veggie tray. A veggie tray.
Yeah, and they probably have a pre-scheduled time for when the party ends. Well, it's 10 o'clock. Time to mosey on out.
Oh, just thinking about a party like that bums me out. I'm sorry I ever brought it up.
Me too. A group that would actually listen in on our dumb conversations. What?
Here at the government, we are constantly watching everything. Like when you put an empty milk jug back into the fridge because throwing it away seemed like too much effort. It all gets stored and cataloged for government use, but here we use it to play espionage. Let's have some analytical fun. Who's up first?
Believe it.
I don't know. How about... What percentage of people get more than half of their consumed chili from cans? Give it your best guess. You get more points the closer you come to the actual percentage. Got it, 31%. Everyone else, now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? You can also double down and guess much higher or much lower if you think the guess is off by 15% or more.
I hear you.
People are thinking it's lower. And the correct answer is... 25%! You were pretty close. Nice. All right, who said lower? Smart, yes. Here's your points. Okay, who's up next? What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of people have split logs into firewood with axes? You're almost out of time. 43%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Foolish humans.
Believe it.
you think? Higher? People are saying higher. And Surveil says 44%. 1% off. Are you cheating? Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. And what have we here? Ah, that's too bad. Double downs only count if the answer is off by 15% or more. Next up. Ha! All right, I have a good one. What percentage of people never invite dates home if their places are messy? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Believe it.
Most of you are saying higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 14%! Your guess wasn't within 30% of the correct answer, so you don't get any points. Who got it right? Here's some points. Who's next? Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of YouTube visitors will let a full 30-second commercial play before their video starts but not watch the commercial? Anytime now. 43%. Everyone pick higher or lower.
I hear you.
Ha!
Foolish humans.
Believe it.
The majority say lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 75%. Most of them watch TV until the ad is over with. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. As for you, good job. Double points for guessing much higher. Okay, who's up next?
I hear you.
All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people have used sporks more than 10 times in their lives? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Foolish humans.
Ha!
Believe it.
Most of you are saying higher. And Surveil says 67%. These are the people known in the trade as sporkers. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Next up.
Foolish humans.
I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people usually let their gas gauges get to or below E before refilling? %. Okay, higher or lower?
Believe it. Ooh.
Ha! Hurry up.
I hear you.
Most people said lower. And the correct answer is 29%. That's what we call in the ballpark. Let's see who got it right. Ooh, points for you. Who's next? Is that a banana in your pants or oh, you're not wearing pants? What percentage of people have conducted video chats while partially or entirely nude? 28%. Okay, higher or lower?
Foolish humans.
I hear you. Believe it.
Just one person says lower. Okay, right answer is 47%. Sometimes being a spy is not fun. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. Okay, who's up next? Ooh. Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people suck on cough drops even when they don't have sore throats? 23%. All right, what do you think?
Foolish humans.
Believe it.
People are saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 41%. That was a respectable guess. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. It's time for the final round. Through sophisticated population profiling, we found the most popular answers to this question. Besides caviar, what food do people most associate with the wealthy? Let's see what we have. But only the top 3 answers will get you points. Good luck! Let's see what answers you chose. Now let's take a look at the results. Who's my hero? Who's my hero? It's...
Ha! Ooh! I hear you. Believe it.
Congratulations! You know so much about people, you've managed to creep me out. And I do this for a living.
Welcome to Trivia Night. You turned off the tutorials, so I hope you already know how to stay alive. I'm kidding. I hope you don't. Okay now, first question. Let's start things off with a picture question. Oh boy, here's a pic from my bachelor party. I know, things got pretty crazy, but every good bachelor party has twins. Mine were named Franz and Dietrich, and they were conjoined twins who were cursed in their mother's womb. But still, twins! It's weird to think that they're all dead now. I mean, most of them were dead when this picture was taken, but still, you know what I mean. What time does the cuckoo clock read? Use your device to answer the question. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? The rest of you, let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. Pick a chalice to put your poison in. I'm not exactly known for my patience. Let's go. And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. And don't slurp when you drink. That drives me nuts. Good to the last drop, if you know what I mean. Now let's see what everyone drank. Uh-oh. Poison is a rough way to go. And here's how everyone stacks up early in the game. But you're all number one to me. Let's try another one. Which comedian is the king of confetti? And the correct answer is this. The rest of you who are still alive, let's go someplace fun. Welcome back to the killing floor. I want to see your artistic side. I've got to use this drawing technology for some of the other games, right? Valhalla. Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick the drawing that you hate the most. Vent a little spleen. Pick the drawing that makes you go, no thank you. My patience is wearing thin. The votes are in. Did you draw this ugly thing? I was going to put all the drawings on my fridge, but after yours, I decided I don't hate my fridge that much. Since I spent so much on it at Michael's, let's check that scoreboard again. Oh, and let's see how the audience is doing. Uh-oh, audience. Kind of a bad start, eh? But it's early. Just keep plugging away. Let's try another one. Honshu Island is the largest island of what nation? Use your device to answer the question. That means you weirdos in the audience too. Time's running out. Who picked this one? Prepare for your punishment. What a mess. I'm going to need everyone's help. This piece of art has blood all over it. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If anyone does better than you, I will be testy. Submit your work or you don't have a chance. Here's that art again, and here's what you did. Oh, lucky guess. Just for completeness sake, let's see how your friends did. Psh, whatever. I've got more questions for you. What kind of doc was Doc Holliday? Time's running out. Who said this? Let's go someplace fun. We're going to play the finger cutting game. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. I'm sure you'll do great. Have at it. You deserve an ice cream. You won't get one, but still. Here's another one. Where do Kias come from? Time's running out. Who said this one? You're in for a treat. I'm going to ask you a question. Answer very carefully. What's the best European country? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. I mean, one of these has to make you kind of angry. Pick the answer that makes you kind of hangry. I won't. The votes are in. I guess we can consider these your last words. Nice score, audience. FYI, that was sarcasm. Alright, next question. I'm really health conscious, especially when it comes to my food. Which of these has the least amount of calories? Who picked this? Prepare for your punishment. Let's see if you can string some letters together. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. Everybody else will be playing along too. And if any of them spell a longer word than you, you will be punished. Get to it. You better find something. Let's see what you could come up with. Let's see if anyone beat you. Dang it, I was really looking forward to killing you. Maybe next time. Next question. Which country does not have a president? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. I have a surprise for you. You're in luck. There's a big pile of cash in here. Take the money and I will kill everyone who didn't. But if you all take the money, then you all die. A key part to any relationship is communication. Do that now. Let's see who was a jerk and who was a sucker. Everyone's a loser in this game of chicken. The whittling down to just one player has finally come to fruition. Let's do this. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. Here's your first category. The 7 habits of highly effective people. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Anytime today, kiddo. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. U.S. Vice Presidents. Now, voiced by Frank Oz. Can you stay out of the shadows? Star Wars planets and moons. Alanis Morissette's Ironic. Now can you play with me forever? Chewing gum brands. A bunch of smart people, huh? The darkness approaches. 12 apostles of Jesus. You killed your friend! Better get away fast. Here's another one. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle characters. I get it. You did well. So much blood! Democrats. Alright, first question. My favorite books always have a good blend of humor, heart, and a constant threat of wolf attack. Which book did Laura Ingalls Wilder write first? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you. Let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. Okay, fine. We'll do some math. Now get off my back. Yeesh. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Whoever does the worst dies. Time to get your math on. Don't get crunched by the numbers. Only time for a few more problems. A tie is bad for everyone involved. But deep down, didn't you know one day math would kill you? Ooh, look! Here's everybody's score. I put a lot of work into the scoreboard. How about this? If you were in my book club, you'd know this, but... Who wrote a children's book titled If Roast Beef Could Fly? Time's running out. Who said this one? The rest of you who are still alive, I want to show you something. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. Let's play a dice game. I'll go first. 11. You'll be my assistant for a second here. Should they roll higher or lower? The choice is yours. I'm curious how this'll play out. Roll higher than me or you die. I was so hoping this would happen. Here's that scoreboard again. I made it pretty clear what this was the first time, right? I think I'm over-explaining. Let's try this again. Who did Amal Alamuddin marry in 2014? Time's up. Who said this? Come with me. It's loser wheel time! Less stalling and more spinning. Oh, I just love it when she spins. And the loser wheel does what the loser wheel was meant to do. Alright, next question. When some people see Lady Liberty, they see freedom. But when I see her, I just see a potential weapon. How many spikes does the Statue of Liberty have on her crown? Who picked this? I have a surprise for you. It's time for a memory game. Everyone gets to play this time. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've had enough time. From left to right, what was the order of the colors? And all you have to do is simply make sure not a single person does better than you, or you die. It's that simple. Was this the order you burned into your brain? How did you do? You got it exactly right. Ugh, let's see how your friends did. We'll get you next time. Let's try another one. What type of deadly thing is a blue crate? Time's running out. Who picked this one? Prepare for your punishment. We're going to play chalices. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. The poison's not getting any poisonier, you know. Pick a chalice. Some of you didn't use your poison pellet, so I'll have to add a few of my own. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. Ah! I can't... Good stuff. Now let's see what everyone drank. Say what? No one drank any poison? That's why I prefer the loser wheel. Here's another one. What is the common name of sodium hypochlorite? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. I want to show you something. Uh-oh, this is a mess. I'm going to need everyone's help. There's blood all over this art. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red, then press submit when you're done. If anyone does better than you, I will be testy. Tick-tock, finish up already! Here's that art again. Now it's time to show your work. Seriously? No mistakes? I would kill that puzzle maker if it wasn't me. It sort of doesn't matter, but let's see what the rest of you did. Psh, whatever. think this game's pretty sweet so far. Ah, I said sweet out loud. Now teens know that I'm not cool. I've got more questions for you. What kingdom controls Greenland? Train out. Who said this one? Let's go someplace fun. Let's play the finger cutting game. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's hard to mess this one up. Chop. Drop. Thanks for the finger. Let's try another one. How did John Travolta pronounce Idina Menzel's name during the 2014 Oscars? Time's running out. Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. You're in for a treat. Fight, fight, fight. Attack someone. Defend yourself. Or you can grab money. As always, if nobody gets hurt, I'll be unhappy. Fight. Fight for your precious little lives. The whole point of a life or death decision is that you hurt each other. I'm impressed and disappointed all at the same time. Attacking someone and not killing them is real weak. Punishment for you. You can see the full explanation of the tiebreaker rules over on my website. And truth be told, I could really use the traffic. I've been trying to use social media, but it's not working. How about this? The Cook Strait separates the main two islands of what nation? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this one. Only a ghost got it wrong. Lame. Oh shoot, I almost forgot. I rent out my dungeon to tourists, and they're gonna be checking in soon, so I really need to end this game and tidy up a bit before they show up. I cannot afford another 1-star rating from another guest. We no longer have the luxury of a slim chance of survival. Only one of you is surviving this one, so we're going to do the loser wheel again, by popular demand. Let's go in order, starting with the least money. Why aren't you spinning the wheel? I'm really confused. Spin, spin, spin! Very good. You're safe, for now. Who's next? I'm sorry, is the wheel scaring you with its roundness? Spin, my lovely. Spin. Thank you, loser wheel. Just one of you left. We did it, everyone. Now come with me. I've saved the best for last. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. Here's your first category. Las Vegas casinos. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Decisions. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Foods you can eat on the paleo diet. Heavyweight boxing champs. Ghost is gonna get ya! Beware of the darkness. Wu-Tang Clan members. Here comes the next question. Animals that lay eggs. Down for a lie. What a crazy game, am I right? Hurry up. Pasta types. You got a ghost breathing down your neck. Spooky! And you're out of here. Band with 3 members. Here's another one. Characters in Star Wars: A New Hope. Oh, this is so close! A real photo finish! Transformers. Another life swap. Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
Someone load his van. He threw me in, now here I am. I'm in his basement, cold and afraid, where a deadly trivia game is played. Though it's dark, I can kind of see others trapped down here with me. We're all dreading what he'll carry out. Then all at once we hear him shout. It's a trivia murder party, and I'm your crazy host. You better answer carefully or be turned into a ghost. There's no point in your running, you probably won't survive. But maybe if your luck holds out, you'll get out of here alive. I beg and plead and beg some more, but he drags me onto the killing floor. Well, there's nowhere out that I can find, and there's a pack of ghosts that's right behind.